Alright, what's up guys? We're here with the one and only That Good Pizza. That Good Pizza. Topping an event, so you already know it had to be an RBET.
This one, the good one.
Yeah, the good one, the good one. Random Sorcerer, I believe, or Random Wizard, I believe is the name of this mat. Alright, so made top 8, RBT Vegas 2.0. What were you playing?
Well, I played on Saturday because there was 2 events, right?
Right,
on Saturday and Sunday. And on Saturday I played Hero Frogs, the duplex version. The deck's really good. I just, it's kind of harder to play, and I was kind of playing sloppy. And like both my losses, I just felt like I could have played better.
Was it reps? Do you think it came down to reps?
I was actually, my ego was like, I was like, I'll play the deck, I'll be
fine.
And then it was like, no, actually, you're not gonna be fine. So that's like, and then the homies were telling me just play Vayu Turbo because that's the last RBT LA I topped was with Vayu. So I was like, okay, and then so Saturday night I sleeved up the deck, and then Sunday morning before I left the hotel I was like, let me see this Hero Frog deck again. I started solitaring hands and I was drawing literally broken. Like, and then I was like,
I can't mess this up.
I was like, no, I was like, this is devil shit in my, like, on my shoulder telling me to play this. So I was like, nah. And I played Vayu, and also I wanted to switch to Vayu because I played a bunch of Blackwings on Saturday, and I was like, I think Vayu has a better matchup. And I didn't play any Vayu Turbos.
Oh wow.
And then right away, round 1, I played a Vayu Turbo. I played the same guy I played Saturday, and round 1 we played each other, and it was a Hero Frog matchup, the Hero Frog mirror. And then on Sunday, I'm like, oh, I'm playing Hero Frogs, and then he plays a Greffer. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
this
man.
was next too. So, and then he 2-0'd me.
Damn.
So I was like, bro. And I knew going into Sunday, because it was only top 8 got a mat, you had to go X1. So I lost round 1 to that guy, and I was like, oh my god, here we go. And then round 2, I played against that Andres Torres guy, the guy that's a 5-time YCS champ, and I was like, really? But we won 6 in a row. It was tight. This deck actually loves me for the most part. So,
pulled through. You're getting those mills. All right. So we ended up making the switch.
We switched to Vayu, and then I'm known for just net decking someone and just adding a card. Like that's how I always run. I always net deck someone, add a 41st card. But this deck I net decked already had 41, so we can't add the second. We can't make it 42. So I just switched one card on the side. But I'll just talk about some stuff that might have happened.
Cool. All right, let's get into
it.
So why 3 Vayu? No, I'm just kidding.
So thank you, Sackface. This is his 41.
Shout out.
41
Shout out.
It was just really good. I think I wouldn't change anything in the main deck. It was just really, really good. Trap Money sign right here. Thank you, Ernie.
We gotta get that. Here you go.
But yeah, everyone knows these cards are all good. Gale is very good. The 2-2 split. Sometimes one is better than the other. Arma just being able to send Gardner right away is just so good. Like set up the Caius right away. Good old double hamster. There was like still a lot, like 4 Blackwings top 8 on Sunday. So like
yeah, hamster's
like
great.
Hamster's
so good.
I only played against one, but it was like you just always want to see this against them. And then when I go second, I just side it out. The 2 Caius because 3 is too clunky, but gotta play 2. Like this card's too good. And then the cards you want to send other than Vayu, both like super good. Like Gardner saved me a couple times. I don't know. It's like the homie Troop signed this card trooper. It's literally the Troop trooper.
Blinged out with signatures. All right.
Yeah, card troopers just bro, you mill a piece, you're up nasty. And then the bosses. Signed by Doug Wilson himself.
Doug Wilson?
This card actually hated me all weekend. Every time I drew it, it was dead. And there was no way to ever turn him alive. Like, I'd have 4 darks and none of them are the pieces, so this card actually hated me. Oh, man.
That's gone. That's gone. We're at a casino right now because we're just DJs.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Good old Hollywood Park.
You already know.
Can we get a sponsor? This card was always live. This card was really good, and then Gore's is like, I don't know. Gore's is like the best card in the format, I think.
Huh.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. Random Wizard.
I also was like, oh yeah, Random Wizard.
Random Wizard.
If I was gonna top, I had to have Sorcerer in my deck. That was the
rule. It's the rule. Random Wizard though.
Broken cards, you know, they all play the same spells now.
Yeah.
I wasn't originally on charge, like, but you know, like I said, it's a sizzled list, but I was signed by Masha. This card is like, bro, you just mill a piece with any of these cards. Like when you just get it's like this deck is so good, you just mill a piece. It's like just so unfair. And the reason I top was, God, this card loved me on Sunday.
Dude,
bro,
that card is so broken.
I love this card so much. Like there was 2 different spots where I was like, I'm kind of cooked.
I
and
need
I just top
burial.
decked this card. I'm like, oh, actually we're not
We're
cooked.
good.
We're okay. Everything's okay. But yeah.
That's dirty.
Thank
I
you,
love
Burial.
it.
I love you. I love you so much, Burial. The standards, you know, staple, and then the 2 deck debies.
I guess this is not necessarily a staple right here.
Also, this card, shout out Spencer, my round 7 opponent. He was on zombies. I opened this game 1 and 3. Sorry.
Shout out.
Thank you, Trap Dust Shoot.
There you
also
go.
Love me, Shout out Trap Dust Shoot. But Spencer was really good. He was. This is a super intense match. These cards, like I think you have to play them. Like they didn't really do that much until like the final 2 rounds against. I played Syncocrat round 6 and Zombies round 7.
Syncocrat round 6. Damn.
Yeah, he won. It went to game 3 too. It was you know, that summoner monk.
Yeah, they resolve cat and it's rough.
And they got Avarice to do that shit again. But this card, I played 2 game 1 against zombies. Like, you just have to play this card for the blowout. When it's a blowout, it's just too good. And then this deck just summons Armwing so easily. I never played this. I didn't resolve this once all Sunday, but
that's
one
depressing.
of the best cards in the deck. So
That's depressing.
Obviously, you play it. Also, shout out Keegan, bro. Level Up Expo was sick. Like, bro, I got this signed by Chris Sabat. Like, bro.
Yeah, dude.
So
when I saw you that happened,
I got that signed.
that
Also,
was
shout out
one of the
Yggdrasil.
coolest things.
I used his sleeves on Sunday, and then his calculator case.
Yeah, that calculator kit. Oh man, I was trying to get it there and I
Johnny
forgot.
Youngbosch signed too. Or Johnny signed with my Lelouch.
Dude,
Bro, that Level Up Expo was so sick.
I saw that Funko Pop get signed too by freaking Mother.
Neil Kaplan.
Yeah.
Shout out to homie Max. He's not with us anymore, but
shout out Max, dude.
he's the biggest homie ever. Shout out 4 Horsemen. That's Joaquin gave me that deck. Right now. But yeah, Sabat signed some shit. So let's do the extra deck real quick. Also the GOAT, Larry Fitzgerald, never forget.
Oh yeah, you're a Cardinals fan.
I don't know how.
Damn, so many people just stopped watching this video.
Alright, Ryan Knight, a little Chimera Tech for him. This is standard. I've never needed another one of these. Like, I don't think you do. Armory Arm doesn't come. I didn't play it, but like you have Raikou out a lot. Like it's just gonna come out with Plague Spreader. You don't have room to fit in an Android, and this is just more.
It's better against more there's more matchups where it's like really, really good.
And you contributed for deck debut. Like I synchroed with Gale and Raikou to make this just to make my deck debut live. So yeah, it has to be best synchros in the game. We all know that. Like never want to see someone drop those. Shout out Adam Sheik. I know Swagger knows this guy. Like, I couldn't do it with Forks. I tried so hard. But thank you so much. This was the biggest help. He sent this straight from London to me.
Wow.
And then
awesome.
the last 3-star, Darkin's like probably the 8-star I bring out the most.
Really?
But Colossal Fighter came in a couple times under skill drain against Blackwings. So that was
baby.
tight. And then the one change I made to the list was I changed one of the extra side deck cards. So 2D Crows, you have to side these because of Forks. And then I was siding them like half the time against Vayu Turbo, just because like mostly just hitting Plague is really strong. Like it's just a 1-for-1 with Plague. Also against zombies, I sided these for the Plague again. I opened 2 game 3, so I had to discard 1 for Grepper, but the second one, I hit Plague and that was what won me the game basically. These guys, just because you guys know, like gadgets are like popping up crazy.
Yeah,
now.
dude, where did that come from?
I don't know. And I used to side them against Blackwings. I don't now. But you could maybe side one going second.
Yeah, it's not the worst.
It's not the worst. But yeah, this is just good against. You don't really see heroes that often, but mostly this is just like, bro, machines. Like you gotta respect machines. Like hitting a fortress with this is too good.
So good. Plus, anytime you get to +1 off a fortress.
Yeah, this is nasty. The 2 Dynas. This one, thank you, Majid Khan. Shout out Majid Khan. He got top 8, or he got top 16 on Saturday. I was like, I need a Dyna, and he's like, I got you a common one. I was
you guys are going back to back on the channel, man.
Yeah. I had to top, bro. This fool, we were tied for top, so then he took the lead on Saturday, and I was like, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And, like,
Slow down there, little buddy.
But then we tied it up back IRL times anyways. The one switch I made was he was setting a third grepper, like for the combo decks to go faster, but I just was like, bro,
You'd rather stun him?
Well, that, and I've seen a lot of light swarms. I was like, Kaiku just is, it's like kind of universally, and I like it against Vayu Turbo. Like, bro, they have Necrogarden in the graveyard, they feel safe. You summon Kaiku, and it's like, no, everything's bad now. Like, you're screwed. And I also played against Twilight with Vayu. That was the 5-time YCS guy in round 2, and this fool just, he milled the Necrogarden, summoned this against his trooper, and he just wanted to cry like it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. So this card, I would always side this card. This card's really good. And then these two cards,
Vortex, baby.
side this always against the Ryko hamster decks or anything that sets. Vortex like for the combo decks too. Probably the best card in the side deck.
Yeah, there was 0 in the main. They had to be somewhere.
There's too many birds. You can't main these. There's just too much. I mean, you could. Like, you can still hit like Dad and like Plague or whatever, but I don't know. It's easy just to side deck too. But you gotta side deck both of these. Like,
there has to be some combination of 2.
Yeah, because this against the frog decks is just too good. 3 Death Tornadoes. It's an easy side against Black Wings. You just have to side these for Black Wings. Black Whirlwind is like, you'll lose the game if you can't answer this Black Whirlwind.
Yep.
And then I guess against GBs too now, like if GBs start, like GBs were already kind of popular, or getting like up there, but this helps against GBs. And then Solemn for the frog decks. This is like
Solemn for the frog decks.
Yeah, it's like stops the Caius, like it's just like kind of like a pulling the rug, but a little bit more universal.
Yeah. Well, versatile.
So that's the list. Thank you, Sizzle.
Heck yeah. Any other shoutouts? Anything else you'd like to say?
Shout out to all the homies that were there. Majid. I mean, there's so many people to name. You were there.
That's right.
All the San Diego boys, like went to dinner a couple times. Shout out to Keegan. Thank you for unbanning me. I appreciate you so much.
Hashtag free pizza. I need to get a lot of hashtag free pizzas in the comments.
That like having the RBTs at Expos is so tight. Like just like even if you do bad, you have something to do. Like
infinite to do. Yeah, it's awesome. Like, it's awesome.
It was such a fun time.
I appreciate that.
Next time we gotta go to cosplays though.
Yeah, well, maybe for Santa Clara.
Yeah.
We got Anaheim too, 'cause down here.
Oh yeah, I think it's back-to-back collector expos.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic.
But biggest shout out, Yggdrasil. Thank you, love you.
Yeah, what a sick Matt.
This is a gang frame right away. I love this shit.
All right, man. All right, so thank you very much. Glad to finally get you on the channel, especially after I missed you at Ultimate Time Wizard Sacramento. Even though we were like rooming together, I did not get your profile, but now you're on the channel, especially right next to Majid. And
back to back, baby.
Yeah, and hey, man, we're about to go next event. I'm sure we're gonna be seeing some more of you guys' faces. All right, man. Peace.
Thank you.